We're almost completely out of cash.
We'll be fine. Jade Falcon has taken a system from Wolf.
That work order you submitted is complete.
So I would feel comfortable doing all of these missions now. Except that one, maybe. Let's do a recovery for all the stuff. Yes, we're against the Oregon Coalition. Perfect. Everyone wants to kill them. So, we have a bunch of new mechs, right? So Atlas is going to... Let's get rid of everyone for a second. Right, Atlas, Catapult, bring in the Lynx, bring in the Enfield. So, Thunder was in the Atlas, is that right? Yes. 3 new mechs, who do we want in what? Wolfbane's with the multi-target and short footing, I kind of want him in that. No, I actually want Munin in that. Did we not have 2 pilots that got ace pilot? Or maybe I was just planning ahead and never mind. So initiative wise, I want life fire to be in a lighter mech to go first, so that we can pop this. We're only going to bring in 5. I'm going to go crazy. Then you can upgrade from the Firefly to the Lynx. And we'll see about maybe not bringing back the Firefly. Who's piloting the Enfield? It was Munin, wasn't it? No. Are we missing a pilot? We didn't lose a pilot, did we? Where's our Centurion Strider? It could have been Adrenaline. You were in the Cicada, you were in... Yeah, okay. Bring Adrenaline in.
Command interface initiated.
Standing by.
Copy that. Got it.
Moving out.
Roger. Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Yes, Commander. Target acquired. Yep.
Alrighty.
Hey there.
Keep this gate in the side. Move stuff around here. And could have legged him, that would have been nice. But he reserved, so...
Receiving you.
Okay.
On my way.
Sweet.
Got it. Nice. Got past his armor.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that would be a charge, so we'll just walk up to him.
Moving to position.
Shoot him in the face.
Confirmed. Fire. Tango is trash.
Wait.
Waiting for orders.
Catapult. $7,500.
What do you need? Understood. Moving fast. Standing by.
See, it took us a little while to get going at the start of this run, but I think it's been going pretty well for us. Oh, Corsair and a Warhammer. Oh, all the light rifles. Still haven't seen it in Mech 5. You though.
Yeah.
And the links. Right there for 6 evasion. Let's get into the cover for 5.
Looking out.
Focus down this dude. Binary laser as well.
Receiving you.
The infield. We're going to sprint you to there.
Roger.
We'll run vigilance.
Let's hit them hard.
That is costing a lot.
Good to go.
The catapult. Could do that.
Moving out.
Guess we will do that. Although 87%. No, we're gonna hit the Corsair. We'll probably knock off the armor and maybe the leg.
Locking on target.
Or
Target
that.
eliminated.
You tricky
Damage
bugger.
is minor, Commander.
Yeah?
Let's move. I'm taking the shot. Standing by.
You can move to there without going through the geothermal.
On it.
Although your heating is fantastic.
Roger.
Aim could be better.
Ready for orders. Feel the love.
I should have popped his ability there.
Aye, aye.
Should have popped it.
Got it. I copy.
Nice, the leg is open.
Ready for orders.
And our catapult is going to have a direct line of fire.
Coordinates received.
Down to there in vigilance.
Show me your war face.
That hit something good.
Alright.
Reporting. Heavy.
What do you need? I'll do what I can. Attacking from position. Hostile removed. Copy that.
Affirmative.
Aye, aye.
We have the asset, Commander.
Well, that went pretty well. Nice bit of extra firepower on the field now for us. A little bit of money. Didn't really take any major damage. Lynx was kind of lucky. Take a Warhammer part. Do we take 6 ballistic slots? Take the Corsair part. Bunch of double heat sinks. We're getting a lot more salvage, so yeah, getting everything. Not too bad. I've switched out of my chair and I'm actually just kneeling at my desk now. Just to keep my back straight. I can move around a little bit while I'm doing this. I need to get a lift for the desk or something. Right, let's have a gander. Not at you, but at you. All the way down here. That is a flashpoint. That. 4 skull. 3.5. Oh, wait, actually, what are you? You're 4 skull. Joint venture, 2.5 skull. Against Leo. I haven't done many of the flashpoints. I'm going to do that. 14 days travel time. What do we have till the end of the month? 23 days. The light mechs. Vehicles. Nighthawk. We're good. Owens won't be making that either. The vehicles. The Valiant will keep, and we're keeping the Royal Mongoose. We can build a Hunchback. Bringing the AC-20 to the field. unwavering part. Blackjack we won't be using. That won't be seeing much of again, I'd say. Vulcan, no thanks. Shadowhawk solid. Intaro with a gladiator. We'll pass on the gladiator as well. Back up to 1.4 million. Simple as that. Haven't even gone through our engines and so on. We can run through this real quick, I think. Executive deployments, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Common items.
Roger that, Commander.
Do a flashback.
Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity.
We'll power down to be safe. Okay on morale.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Good stuff. Which is that last one? 720.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Get the last structural upgrade. Waiting reported along the Combine Ghost Bear border.
Docking sequence commencing.
Ghost Bear going ham. Yeah. So obviously, Ghost Bear invasion. Putting them onto the map.
Disengaging from junction.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, they were on the map, okay. They're launching a massive attack along the border. Damn.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Alright, begin. That's right, they all have cutscenes, don't they? So, welcome to Adrar, Commander Ishii. That's my name. Thank you for the promptness, as always. House Steiner needs you to escort an unarmed convoy to a reinforced mech bay on the western tip of Black Earth Plateau. Safety of this convoy is paramount. Okay. What's the payload? None of your concern. In the interest of transparency, I'll answer the question. I hope that you recognize this gesture as a simple friendship that it is. Because carrying the final components for a new form of battle mech. First product of marriage between Davian and Steiner technology. Cool. No idea what mech that is, but okay. What will we be up against? Mid-range hunter-killer lance with long-range fire support available as backup. Non-ideal configuration to go up against as on an escort mission, I know, but we have no intel at all on what else Leah reserves may be fielding. choose to play outside of Central Team Alpha's patrol window, you could find yourself face to face with a full assault lance. Perhaps not, just don't know. Right, you have a choice. You deploy against Central Team Alpha or you roll the dice with the unknown. I don't envy you the decision, but as the commander in the field, well, we're probably going to go up against Central Team Alpha. Why not? A jungle escort mission. And a bunch of 3 skull missions, so that's actually not bad. Drop as is. Or... oh no, we can't. Yeah, we have to drop as is. No, yeah, dropped our 5th mech. Infill Lynx Catapult Atlas? Yes.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
This heat isn't gonna help anything.
Yes, they're gonna head to over there, that's fine. Can we get around there without going through it?
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Got it.
On it.
Copy that.
Heading out.
Aye, aye.
Stick to the road for now.
Roger. Position confirmed.
Coordinates received.
On it.
Yes, you can go through.
Confirmed.
I'll do what I can.
Roger.
Keep everyone mobile. And then... yeah, this is gonna kick it off.
On my way.
Move order received.
Moving to position.
Oh?
Let's move.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Alright, screw being mobile. Yep, that's where they are. Ooh, Urban Mech Prime. Reserve. We're gonna reserve the whole way.
Reserving action.
Yep. I want them to move. We can move up with the Atlas first once we get to
Waiting for my opening.
this turn.
Yep.
Forces one of them to move. Oh yeah, right. They have flares denoting the way that they're going to move.
Receiving you.
Receiving you.
Can Can we get... Can. Good, we might as well see what everyone is.
Confirmed.
Jenner, Raven, Jenner, Irby. So, pretty mobile. But Raven has 3 mortars on it. Okay.
Attacking from position. Target's taken a critical hit.
Get going. Long range fire support then. Second group. Ah, we have AMS.
Yes, Commander.
Nice to remember that, I suppose. The chances are terrible. Why are they so bad?
On it.
Oh, he's Delta. Alright then, let's go for him.
Locking on target.
I want to look at that and maybe give him more ammo. Or a half of ammo. Again, mortars. You're kind of light on armor.
That's all you got?
500
Reporting
there.
minimal damage.
200.
Commander.
Wait. Again, we're all gonna sprint up.
Roger that.
So the NPL is gonna melee that cicada.
Do they think they can hurt me? I'm losing lots of armor.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you're gonna kick him, then... No, you can fire it anyway.
Heading out. Locked on for physical attack.
Beautiful. Unsteady. Yep. Nice. The whole side is open.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah.
And the links. We'll do the same to this guy. 99% chance to hit.
Targeting for a physical attack.
Lovely.
Waiting for orders.
And oh my god, really?
Heading out.
No, we're gonna do this.
Confirmed. Target's taking a critical hit.
What do you need?
Hoping for a tad more damage there.
Copy that. Oh, yeah.
The APCs might actually finish one of them off. Don't shoot us. Oh god. Alright, not too bad.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Beautiful. Pick up a Jenner. Raven went for us. Nice. It'll do you a lot of good. I think we blocked most of the HVAC shots.
What do you need?
You can punch from there. Let's kick from there. We'll shoot everything at them this time.
On my way.
Big guys.
Solid connection on that.
Standing by.
Going on turn 7, you two are going next. 2, 3.
Confirmed. Roger.
Commander.
Alright. 66, 60 on you, and do that, do that.
Copy that.
Lovely. Auto cannon's gone.
Yeah? Understood. Moving fast.
It is the next wave I'm thinking of, which will probably be there.
Roger.
Fair enough. Does the Raven have ace
Do they think
pilot?
that? Watch those heat levels.
Yes. No, stuff. We can cool down the Atlas, no problem. Didn't explode, so that's nice.
Commander. Engaging. Enemy down.
Ready for orders.
Didn't like that, Jenner. Right.
Got it.
Hop over to here, shoot the Raven.
All weapons, go. Scored a critical hit.
Standing by. On my way.
Alright, I'll pop over here then, and throw the pulse lasers at the Raven, and we'll fire the LRMs over at the Irby.
Roger.
Oh, that hits.
What do you need?
Nice. That's actually pretty good. Fairness, that was pretty effective. What it was.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Aye, aye.
Yeah. Can we tell what kind of mix they are? There we go. We will be able to tell down here.
Roger.
Oh, another Cyclone. 2 trebuchets. That is long range support.
Roger.
That is terrible.
Receiving you. Roger. Got it. Take that.
That was much better. Of course, the problem is that not all of them are getting in there this turn.
Good to go.
Kind of an issue.
Position confirmed.
You got 11%. That's not the worst.
Multiple enemies locked in.
a sprinkle of damage in there.
Yep. Got it.
Let's do that.
Confirmed.
Very nice.
Badass.
Even better. Not the peas. Kinda glad they're
Minimal damage
targeting
on that
us.
hit.
Hey, Eric. Valheim is usually at like 7 PM my time. Probably going to do a bit more of this and then be back later for Valheim.
I'm here.
I know how things work. Fire everything at the trap.
I copy.
They're getting done in by that, yeah.
Standing by.
In fairness, they probably should have a kill on that guy.
Roger. Confirmed.
That's really nice.
Ready for orders.
$47 on the trap. We'll probably take that.
Acknowledged.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Yeah, we'll try and get rid of this guy with a couple of crits.
Got it. Reporting critical hit.
Yeah?
I'm not really worried about the Urban right now. Said we don't need to sprint.
Copy that.
Just gonna fire the LRMs over again.
Aye aye. Engaging target. How'd that taste?
Good stuff. Yeah, really getting screwed over by that turret damage.
Orders. Move order received.
See, you're going around 666. Yeah, everyone's going this round.
Firing.
Beautiful.
Critical hit.
Great.
Systems. Holding.
Ooh, Trebuchet, your management is not great.
Position confirmed.
See if the Lynx can finish that.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yes, we can. Great, means he's not going to be shooting at us this round at all.
Hostile removed.
Knocking him back one phase was a big help.
Receiving you.
And the infield.
On it.
Getting wrong here. You have full armor. So
Confirmed.
we'll risk the hit.
What do you need? Confirmed. Nice. Got past the armor.
Good to go.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, we can pop you there.
Moving out.
You there. Maybe pop off that torso.
That one's gone.
Yep. That's trebuchets.
Ready for orders.
Why don't we use them?
Confirmed.
Pop you up.
Aye, aye.
It's solid hits.
Yes, Commander.
Now.
Waiting for orders. Orders. Got it. Confirmed.
Get rid of all of that. Good.
That hit something good.
Yep. Understood.
We might as well just fire everything at him.
Attacking from position.
for orders. On my way. Ooh. That hit something good. Targets, take
Bit melee there, with the big D. I think we've actually done that in the last stream.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's kick one in the head. And we'll get rid of this.
Position confirmed.
And the disrespect.
Tango down. Mech destroyed.
Receiving you.
I think we got him.
Target eliminated.
That's so nice to have a catapult. Oh, the hatchet man, okay.
Mission successful.
I see now. And I really haven't done many of these flashbangs. Well, all that is done. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another LRM-15, so we have the two of them. At least he died in his natural habitat, right? And let's take the engines. Maybe we'll just mount this on our wall instead, yeah? You might have missed what we did to that. The 5x of ECM, I have no idea. Consecutive deployment. Nice. Right. It's making us leave a mech at home. I guess we'll leave the Alice at home. And we're getting a hatchetman with a decent pilot. Okay, I was going to call it there, but let's go do this.
Prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
Cool. This
All
map
right.
is not too bad.
Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors. Commander?
I'm sure whatever you do, Eric, it'll be fine. We've got an AC-10 and 2 medium lasers, and then, of course, got the old melee. Huh. They're not taking it. Okay, we'll have to have a look at that when we get into melee. If only you could link GIFs. There is a GIF extension active. Should be able to play a GIF on stream.
Good to go.
I don't want to stick up here.
Understood. Moving fast.
Standing by.
Yeah, we're gonna
On
pick
it.
up on the ridge a bit. But the issue is there are no friendly turrets.
Orders. Location confirmed.
You don't need to move much. Not right now, anyway. You're going to be an issue. You're going to get an angle on those buildings.
Need something, Chief? Copy that.
Quick draw. With a rack 2, it's binary lasers out. Okay.
Orders.
Enemy reserve.
Receiving you.
Got it. Roger that.
That'll do nicely. Start. Star Slayer. What are you? You're a primary target for a melee. 2 large lasers. 2 medium lasers. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Looks like you get bashed Rankin Mech. Well, it's just a model that they did up themselves, so fair play to them.
Aye, aye. Confirmed.
What are you? Oh, Stinger LAM. Right then.
I'm showing minor damage.
Waiting for orders.
Considering you're still on the ground. 40%. No, we're gonna go for the 77.
Moving out.
Lovely stuff.
Reporting critical hit.
Still exporting a rack 2. Yep.
I'm showing minor damage. Waiting for orders.
We can't get into melee range, okay. Then we're gonna come up to here. Yep, that's much better.
Confirmed.
Burning through the side of that.
Commander.
I don't want to hit the Stinger, but I also want to get rid of the Star Slayer. Do this. Could be a kill.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Alright.
Reporting critical hit.
Just gotta put some armor on the hatchment. Jesus.
Standing by. Heading out. Take that.
Commander.
Star Slayer's last egg. Fair enough. The outfielding last egg, eh?
Position confirmed.
Right, multi-target. You with the LRMs to get some damage and you with the pulse lasers.
Splitting fire.
Oh yeah. Really lightly armored, so every little hit is massive. Close.
Heads up, Commander.
Yeah, here we
We've
go.
got hostile contacts inbound.
Here and down below in the valley. They're all mixed. For a DFA, um, 2C was originally made in 40 SCLF, and the 3C never arrived until Clan Invasion. Well, here's the 3C. That was the 3C as well, right? Yeah,
Good to go.
that's fun. Okay, we're gonna hit you with the physical weapon. The AC-10. Also, there was an Omni-Mech fire starter up there.
Yes, Commander.
So, links. I'm gonna kick him from behind and then shoot him. No, we're gonna do it to him. Pretty sweet.
How'd that taste?
I didn't catch that.
Receiving you.
Did not catch that.
Ready for orders.
Not overly concerned about
Roger.
the quick draw next round. But we're gonna shoot at the Star Slayer through the quick draw. But everything hit, so there's no difference.
Mech destroyed.
Do like what? 3 turns until they get up. The Star Slayer has all his weapons.
Yes, Commander.
He had a bolt. Let's find out what they are.
Confirmed.
Oh, nice. 2 hunchbacks. AC-10 and a few lasers. You have the AC-20. The UAC-5.
Copy that.
Get some damage in down there. We just shoot our own guy again. Oh.
Internal structure damage. Orders. Waiting for orders. Position confirmed. Confirmed.
An LAM on the ground, we have to deal with it.
Mech destroyed. I've been sensor locked.
Could have been a lot worse. But not too bad.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Standing by.
Hope if the buildings can tank it for the moment. Get you back here.
Copy that. Roger.
I was really hoping that large laser would land. Never mind. Reactivations remaining for you. Ah, blackjack. A lot of ballistics down there.
Receiving you.
Yeah, the quick draw. Yeah, we can hit him from up here, so we'll do that.
Got it. Attacking from position.
Yep. I'm just going to start mounting up now.
Not much armor left in that location.
Go to there. Well, vigilance.
Give them everything you got.
Gonna fire the LRMs at you and pulse lasers at you.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Standing by.
And Hatchet Man. Yeah, you're actually not going to use the axe because it's not that great.
On it.
Kick him and then fire everything. I'm gonna protect the catapult. I need the links to finish up here.
Enemy flanking.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
Reporting minimal damage.
Orders.
Yeah?
So, links.
Confirmed.
Gonna go to there. He actually does a great heat sinking, so we'll make use of that. Everything there.
Splitting fire.
There we go. Could have used one more laser.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you're gonna run up, pick him, and shoot everything at him from the side.
Position confirmed. Engaging.
Nice, 50 damage. Yeah, no,
Lost one of ours.
I was about to say not ideal, but okay, we'll take it. Ammo explosions. We could hit him again. Get to yeah, we'll get to here.
On my way.
Over the crest of the hill so that we won't take any shots from below. Fire them there and pulse lasers.
Acknowledged.
That was unfortunate. Enfield has been doing really well for us.
Reporting.
Oh, we lost mech.
We're down to 2. Okay, he's now in range.
Reporting heavy damage.
Commander.
Get over to here. We are going to overheat.
Locking in. All weapons systems.
Not enough to kill him.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Stress him out though. Alright, somebody else went instead, that's good. Oh, no, they're all gonna get to move first. Never mind. That ain't good.
This isn't looking too good.
This is a flashpoint as well. I don't know what the story is with us getting out of here. We use our extra jump distance to get out of there.
Firing jump jets.
Get down there. Vigilance.
Let's get this done, folks.
See what we can take out this turn. Alrighty.
Receiving you.
Oh, you can.
Affirmative. Confirmed. Score decrease. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Yes, Commander.
Now the issue is I don't want that guy getting behind us. Really have an option though. Even at that, the chances are terrible. Really terrible. That's gonna be a charge. We don't want to charge. What do we all left? 2 AC2s.
Move order received. Putting one in the back.
We got 3 hits. We'll take it. That guy, that's the AC-20. Not particularly fond of him coming up the hill. Data went for a run around. Yep. They're not too shabby.
Good to go.
Sure. That'll do.
Understood. Moving fast.
Move on up here. We're not going to fire you. Fire everything at you, and then the large laser down to you.
I copy.
Look,
Reporting. Negative damage.
there we go. And he lands the hit.
Reporting light damage.
Oosh.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Let's go for that.
Affirmative.
Catapulted well there. It is going for the buildings again. Yes,
What do you need?
that is not a problem.
Acknowledged.
Pop down here in vigilance.
Oh, it's on now.
We're gonna shoot everything into his side.
All weapons, fire.
It was never gonna be enough, but oof. Oh, missed with the AC-20.
I'm under heavy fire here.
You're in a world of hurt. It'll land most of your hits.
Ready for orders.
So, Munin. You're on the wrong side here. Same again. We're gonna fire down at Q, and then you.
Got it.
Oh, alright. Forgot about the turn limit. God damn.
Mission successful.
Did we lose a pilot? We believe the second mech was the hatchetman, so it wasn't ours. The Enfield, though. Nice payout. Matchstick. That's okay. Oh, you got headshot by the DFA. You're uninjured. Nice. Iraq 2. Supercharger, light engine. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see if we lost this mech. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well done. Very well done indeed, and it has been proved it's worth admirably as well. Did it? Really? I'm looking at telemetry from the combat computers now. Yeah. A hell of a machine. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of our own. In due time, perhaps. Making no promises, of course, but I would very much enjoy if such a mech were to find its way onto the Argo. Stranger things have happened. Till then, I bid you good hunting and fond farewell. Cool. Nice. I'm picked up a binary laser, grasshopper part, rocket launcher 40s, mortars, urban mech part, more rocket launchers. Right, shame we lost the Enfield.
All mech warriors to the habitation ring for a mandatory hygiene check. Repeat, all mech
But
warriors to the habitation ring.
let's do that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
But we have picked up the catapult and the links in this stream, and also did we build a quick draw or a hunchback? I'm gonna go with the quick draw, I think.
That
Could
Nick
build
Yas
both, but
is cleared for fighting.
need it right now. Two medium lasers, flight 4 medium lasers, your M and SRAM. Alright, we'll have a look at that later on. I guess I'm gonna call it there. Appreciate people hanging out. Hope you're having a good Friday, and we'll be back in a roughly 2 hours with a bit of Valheim on the community server. So have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.